Hi guys, I just finished day 29 of my insanity workout, which is the first day of my week of core cardio and balance. I took 2 weeks off during my family vacation, so I um I was thinking about skipping the week of core cardio and balance, but I went on to Reddit and posted on the r/insane or insanity um board and asked for some advice, and someone comment. There was only a couple comments. I had just put it on yesterday, and so there was actually only one comment, and he said he wouldn't recommend skipping it. He recommended doing it, and it had been upvoted twice. So I decided to go ahead and do the week of core cardio and balance, and I'm glad I did. It was a good workout. And I'm afraid I would have hurt myself if I did, because the first, like, next Monday is going to be a fit test plus max cardio or something. Anyway, you don't ever just get the easy day of just doing the fit test anymore until the very last day. Um, so yeah, I'm glad I did it. It was a good hard workout. I don't know if I'll ever get through it without resting, because it has two parts where you're just basically burning out, so it's kind of going to fatigue. And even people in the video rest, there's the hip flexor burnouts and the shoulder burnouts, and so I'm feeling my lower abs getting tighter, hoping that by the end of this maybe my belly won't poke out as bad. And who knows, I'll probably end up going through it a few times because I'm poor and can't afford a gym membership right now. I bought Insanity already, so I'll probably just go back through it again later. But anyway, hoping to see some results by the end of the first time. um, I feel results, I feel stronger, but just haven't seen the results on my body yet. Um, so anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated, and uh, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
So anyway, I've been cleaning stuff up in the room. It's kind of not completely clean, so I don't care that I don't have the light on. But anyway, I put these two things on top of the dresser and then the light up there. Yes, it's supposed to be hanging from the corner, but it had 150 watt in it, and it like lit up the pillow over here like super bright. Anyway, I walked away for a minute to get my phone, and the 150 watt blew, so I put in a new 60 watt. What do you think of the lighting? I don't know. Probably a bad idea, but I was just sitting there, so I was like, well, let's plug it in. And I threw some stuff in the corner. You can't see. You'll see later when you get home. Yeah, that's exciting. That's what I've done.
So I'm about to head to bed. So today all you get is just me staring at the camera. Unfortunately, I didn't do anything really worth filming today. They don't allow me to film at work. Technically, I can have my phone in the break room, but I've been afraid to try filming because they claim that they'll take your phone away if you're caught with it out on the floor. I guess they're really worried about corporate espionage and, recording their methods of how they do everything and all that. So, um, that is not allowed. So, anyway, after I didn't do much today. Like, got up late, and then I did my insanity, showered, um, ate some sandwiches with Beth, and we watched some TV. We're watching Raising Hope right now on Netflix. It's a pretty funny show. I I'm also trying to keep up with Big Brother. I have a recording at my parents' house, and I record the After Darks as well. So that's like 3 hours every day. So I get way behind, and then on my days off, I just spend the whole day over there catching up. But I highly enjoy the show Big Brother, and yeah. Anyway, we watched Raising Hope, and then basically that's all. And I went to work, and Uh, Work was kind of interesting. I worked in a different line than I usually do. Well, I went to one line, and my line wasn't really running, and so the guy I usually work next to, who I kind of like, was working on a different line, kind of near us, and he actually had two lines, and both his lines were running most of the night, and so I just went over and started helping him, and ended up staying there the whole night because the other ones were easy. There's four lines. They had four people there, and almost always one of the lines is down, so they had an extra guy most of the night anyway. So I came over and helped out my friend, and uh, yeah, we did like 20 pallets each line. We did over 40 pallets, so uh, it was fun. And then on the way home, I saw a car on the side of the road with its flashers on, and then a little while down the road, I saw a guy hitchhiking. So I figured that it was the same guy from the car. So I figured he'd be safe to pick up, help him out. So I picked him up, and immediately I thought I smelled alcohol. Sometimes BO just smells like alcohol, though. So I wasn't positive, and then he told me that that was his car back there, and he had run out of gas. And he had been partying on a Monday night. Weird, but um, so yeah, I don't know if he was the driver of the car or what, but apparently someone was. He told me one of his friends was acting stupid when they tried to go get gas for it the first time. And anyway, apparently they had gotten their gas can taken away. I don't know who took it away or what happened, but he was like, I was finally just like, screw you guys, and he left. And so that's when I found him, I guess. He said he'd been walking for a while, and he was a ways away from his car. Um, and he asked me to take him into First and Woodruff, which is a ways off the interstate. I was like, I gotta get home, so is there anywhere closer to the interstate I could drop you? He said, well, if you can't go there, then can you take me by the falls? So I took him into Idle Falls. You can get off of the farthest north exit in Idle Falls and get down to the falls and then get back on at Broadway pretty easy. So I just kind of made that loop and got back on the interstate pretty quick and came home. And Beth made us our late supper of quesadillas. Um, and it was pretty good. I almost filmed some, but uh, didn't. I was too busy telling Beth this story about the hitchhiker and everything, so I decided that would make a good recording to add some to the video. And after dinner, Beth showed me around the house. She's been really productive today, organizing the house and arranging some furniture and stuff. So I she showed me around, and then we watched another episode of Raising Hope and ate some cookies and milk for midnight snack. Well, like 1:30 by that time snack. And now it's time to get this video uploaded and hit the hay. So I'll talk to you again tomorrow.